It went on like silk. Like, I don't know what the girls are saying, but baby. Back to my channel. My name is Bree if you're new here, and Happy New Year. I know it's been a while, but it is what it is. So today I'm going to be reviewing a new product that dropped January 14th, and that is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. It recently dropped online on the 13th, and then it was in Sephora only on the 14th. So that was cool. I haven't seen a really NARS Complexion drop in who knows how long, but I'm excited for this one because I don't know if y'all noticed, but I got a little buddy down here taking up some prime real estate on my chin. Do y'all see that? This foundation, it comes in the standard NARS matte black little box here, and this is the bottle. A little short compared to the natural longwear foundation. It screams skincare apparently. So it says, see your skin in its best light. Light reflecting foundation instantly diffuses light to blur imperfections and smooth the look of skin. Powered by skincare ingredients, this product strengthens skin's barrier to maintain moisture. It is medium buildable coverage with a natural finish. Breathable all-day wear. So it looks like we're going to be doing a wear test too. So that's something new on this channel. I wanted to take the NARS natural longwear out just to give you guys a comparison because I love it. I use this for everything. This is my girl. But I'm excited to try something new, you know, test the waters a little bit. So I got it in the same shade as this one in Tahoe. So I wanted to give you guys a side-by-side comparison, especially I wanted to make sure if the colors were the same, see how the textures differ because this one is medium coverage as well. Just give you a side-by-side. So first is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It's my favorite. I'm just gonna squirt a little dot on my finger, and I'm just gonna So I'm familiar with the texture of this. It's really creamy, feels like a really nice lotion. And now I'm going to do the Light Reflecting Foundation. Oh, okay. That was a bigger pump than I thought it was going to be. I tried to minimize it, so it's a little harder pump. But that could have been me. Alright, and then this is that one. So when I'm looking at them, this could just be on my monitor, but I don't know if you guys can see the difference. This one looks, the light reflecting looks just a little teeny weeny, like the smallest bit more yellow, but it's silky. It has like a very silky texture, a little, if not runny. How would you describe that? It's not as thick as lotion. I don't know, it just feels silky. It feels really silky, very smooth. I like that. It doesn't have an overpowering smell either. Kind of gives off a little, it's faint. It's like scentless almost, and I enjoy that. I don't do well with scented products. It more irritates my nose. Like I have such a sensitive nose, and I just get so annoyed if I smell something all day that bothers me. Anyways, now that we tried those out, okay, it did oxidize a little bit, but it's still, the colors are just a little different. It's not that noticeable though, honestly. It's not that noticeable. Okay, so because this is about the foundation review, we're not gonna spend too much time on the rest of my face. If you're new to this channel, I like to get my eyes and stuff done first. It just is cleaner for me, quicker. And then after that, we're gonna get into complexion. So let's do it. I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in caramel just to prime my eyes. So I'm not doing nothing crazy today. I'm just gonna keep it real simple. So I got this from Shein. I wanted to try some of their She Glam out. This is the Centuries palette. It looks like this. There's actually like a little sheet of paper that tells you what the names of each one is. Looks like this. But I hate when they do the sheets of paper because I lose this thing. So I'm just going to describe them as what they look like. It's above me. It's above me. I'm going to take this really neutral color right here and just put that all over my lid. Next, I'm going to take this deep brown. Take that same neutral color that I used earlier and just smooth it out around the edges here. Let's cut it. Cut it. What does this one look like? This is like pink. I'm gonna put a little bit. Oh, I like that. Okay, then I'm gonna do this like little peachy color. I actually like that. It's giving cheer. I literally used to do, this was one of my signature looks for cheer. I used to always do like a brown, a light, a wing, and a big red lip. Because if y'all cheer college, y'all already know, like red lips, they want that hooker red Dallas Cowboy look. It's crazy. It was popping. Taking that deep brown again. Just filling in the outside corner there. And then I'm gonna use my finger. Do I wanna use this goldy shimmery? Very nice. Next, I'm going to take my NYX brow pencil in the shade Espresso. This is the micro brow. And just go ahead and do my brows. It's complexion time, complexion time, complexion time. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, for my primer today, I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. I got the mini one. I have a larger one too, but I just might as well use this mini. This is perfect for the drier girls. I know I have combination skin, so in the wintertime, I'm dry, like in the T-zone area. And I can moisturize as much as I want to, but that dryness is going to peak through. Now that we have primed our face, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this light reflecting foundation. Yeah. Alright, so first I'm gonna go ahead and conceal under my eyes using that Maybelline primer. Just because I'm pretty dark and I like this. It's more like my skin color, but it has a little red in it, and I can clean up that eyeshadow on the sides as well. I don't be stingy with this one. And then I'm going to blend this out with that concealer brush that I did with my eyes. I like the redness in this just because it really helps with people with dark eyes. Now we're gonna get into the foundation. Are you ready? Foundation. So we're gonna start with one pump and just see how this goes. That was a pretty generous pump. I like to use foundation with a brush. So I'm going to start on the outer areas of where I just concealed. Ooh, one pump might be enough, but it does say buildable. And we're going over, you know, our little sis down here. So we're going to see how she does. But y'all, this foundation glides. Yes, baby. Yeah, so one wasn't enough. One was good enough for, you know, one side of my face, but I got a pretty fat face. I ain't gonna deny it. So let's try one more pump. And whatever I have left over, I'm gonna use for my forehead. I don't like to put a lot of product on my forehead just because I have creases and I hate when it creases up there. So I like put a little bit, whatever's left on the brush on my forehead just to, like, you know, promote evenness, but I'm not about to put a whole like pump of foundation on there. And then whatever is left at the end, I put on my nose because I have a wide nose and it spreads, and I know a lot of people have problems with like the oils. That's always a problem with noses, so you don't need that much. Okay, so initial thoughts. I like it. And I haven't watched any other reviews yet, but I like it. It feels like a tinted moisturizer, but it's giving me a lot more coverage than a tinted moisturizer will, especially because it's medium. But it went on like silk. Like, I don't know what the girls are saying, but baby, it's giving me a really like good complexion all over. I didn't really have to do too much with my forehead. It's giving me like a really nice like glow. But that went on like real silky, like chamomile. Chamomile lotion. Y'all know that little watery lotion type. That's what it felt like when it was going on my skin, like my face. It felt really like silky, smooth, like just a one brush, and it was already like diffused into me. But we're gonna, you know, of course, do a wear test later and see how that goes. So we're just gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of the face. I am using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's only right that I pair a NARS concealer with this, and this is in caramel as well. This one is a little bit lighter, just to help brighten up my eyes and bring some dimension back into my face. I'm gonna blend that out with a damp beauty sponge. And then I'm going to set those regions with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder in the shade Honey. I'm going to use that same sponge, but I'm going to use the back side. I'm going to contour using the Fenty Beauty Matte Stick in Mocha. Hey, Fivehead. Hey, girl, I see you. I like this brush because it allows me to get into really like narrow, the crevices, y'all know, the crevices, especially the baby hairs. It's good for that. Next, I'm going to take my Black Radiance True Complexion powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and bronze with the Sculpt shade here in the middle. Y'all know that's my favorite. In between the contour and that translucent powder. I'm going to take the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in 35 Bronze. Just clean up those lines a little bit, even out my face. And now I'm going to take the NARS Orgasm. It's such a pretty pink, like a bubble gum. Just warm it up a little bit here. And it has a highlight in it, which makes it a little bit, you know, easier because I don't really highlight. I stopped highlighting for real. Such a cute pink. Look at this. Finish off my face. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyes with that same Century palette, but I want to make them a little bigger, so I'm gonna take this white. I'm gonna take this brown Ulta Beauty eye pencil, eye lingerie. It's really nice. So after the liner, I'm gonna go ahead and take this brown again, then the palette, and just put it on my outer V. I think I want to add a pop of color. I think I'm gonna do this little juicy red right here. And then I'm gonna take my Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb. And to finish me off, I'm gonna take the NYX Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Oil Setting Spray. Ooh, ooh. So I have this little drugstore pencil. It's in a really dark brown. And I'm going to take my NYX Butter Gloss in Bit of Honey. Ooh, that's juicy. Let me see you. Okay, so I'm going to do a wear test. It is, what time is it? So it is 5:03. Can you see that? It's 5:03 and I'm gonna come back. I'm trying to do an 8-hour wear test, so that's like 1 o'clock, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's like 1 o'clock. So we're gonna see how this goes because I usually be in the bed by like 10, but yeah, all right, I will be back. Hey. Hi, I'm back. Wow. Today was dragging. It was cold. I had to kick Casper outside in the ice. It's like about to snow. I just don't know what's going on. I could not stay up until 1. It is 12:17 a.m. Can you see that? I'm tired. Like, ooh, like that TikTok. I ain't for these streets no more. I'm for the sheets, okay? I need to be in my bed. Oh my gosh. I try to stay till 1, but this 7-hour wear test, it happened. Look, it did pretty good. Like, my face isn't dewy. It's not dried out. Like, my skin feels really good. It actually feels really, really good. It's very light. Doesn't feel cakey. It's not creasing. The foundation itself is very nice. Even my lash lines, like, my face feels really hydrated. And that could have been the primer, but I think it has to do with the foundation because I've used this primer with other foundations before, and eventually throughout the day, and they don't feel super dry, but you can feel the difference. But this is a pretty nice formula. I'm liking it. I think, you know, I might start using this a little bit more, okay? NARS coming out with those staples they never miss, okay? When it comes to complexion, my girl NARS, we own it. I'm really happy with how this foundation came out and how it feels. It is very lightweight, definitely medium coverage, but it's lastable. It lasts all day. It's a good product. It's a really good product. I recommend it. It is $49 on Sephora only right now. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, I'm about to go take a shower, wash my face, take my face off, and go into bed because once you turn 25, midnight is... I feel like such an old lady. I am though. I'm an old soul. I love my house and I love my bed. And I can't wait to get in it. So, until next time, bye.